Testing. Okay, so it works now. It was confusing. It said that like my stream wouldn't show up on YouTube. And I was confused. So I had to restart it twice. Sorry if someone got notification 3 times. Right, that's the place that we just went through. Last time, I mean. Of course. So now we can explore this way. Oh, a shell. Where was that? I didn't even see that. Oh, teleporter thingy. Waypoint shrine. Cool beans. Oh, picked up a shovel. Okay. Do either of us have a lucky charm? No. If someone has lucky charm, I usually use them to loot. Because it's slightly more chance, I guess, of finding more valuable stuff. Dude, we're gonna have so many shells after this. Is this also a shell? No, but it looks like one. That is one big shell. And there's a small shell behind it. Hello.
Look! A wanderer comes my way. Walking.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of that. Why did that happen? I'll finish it for him. Walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer. I'm gonna say, who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water.
Ooh, canopy. That sounds beautiful. It seems strange that you can talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked
Really?
the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
You're really, really old then. Millions of years old, right? I don't know, it's been a long time since I was in school, okay? You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
You say that you are doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
Are you that kind of shell, though?
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So close yet so far. So it's the sea's embrace you long for.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
Got a trophy there, by the way. I should decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Yeah, I would do it even without reward. King of Pearls, you say? Sounds lucrative. Let's sell him to a local merchant. No, poor thing. Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Kindness is its own reward.
Oh, she says it.
And then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Would you look at that? I agree with myself. Shocking.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me
Ooh,
the
altruistic
might of your
+1.
sea-bound witch.
Whee!
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss.
Aw, yay!
Be yours along with my eternal gratitude.
That's great. Oh. He's a strong shell, isn't he? He threw this whole chest up here. We got a mermaid's kiss and some gold. Water resistance and HP. Okay, can we just put that on right away? Wait, what was it again? Oh, it was a ring. I thought it was a necklace. I guess the tank should have it. It's kind of a tank type gear, I guess. Ah, what a pretty shell he was. Or is. Still, I guess.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Pitchfork! Great. I will pick up everything that is not nailed down, except for the crates, because they're way too heavy.
Goes down as smooth as birdie needles. And I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered than an anvil. Better to be dead drunk than blind dead, what you?
Drunk guards. And a doggy! Tackle
Keep that eyes over
Tuesday.
you here. Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone.
The heat and the drink are getting the better of me. God, above my sleepy. Don't tell me you're afraid. You should have enough liquid courage in your system by now that you're ready to face an army.
Yeah, that's how alcohol works. The more you drink, the more you are able to do. You don't pass out at all. Ooh, her face. I've never noticed this before, this statue thing. I stayed in the bush while doing this. Didn't expect that.
Pass the ball, would you, Junior?
This is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury. No, it ain't the local pig swill they sell there.
I'm just gonna try to loot everything before I approach those guys. Or actually, I'm gonna try to sneak past because there was a trophy for that. I don't know how that's gonna work, but in the river, I guess. Can they see me in the river? There's no way past here. It's all rocks and things. Maybe the other side. As if they're not seeing me right now. No, can't enter the river there.
Come, let's have another drink while you still can. To your very good
No,
health.
can't enter the river here at all. On this side, actually.
Here goes.
Do we have like a teleport skill or something?
Coast down as smooth as birdie beetles.
Yeah, we do.
Damn, it doesn't
Okay, let's
get
go
you
to the
more
other side again and then try to do the teleport skill.
Better be dead drunk than blind dead, wouldn't you?
Up here, maybe? Can we be in stealth while doing it? Teleportation. Target is blocked. Oh,
Top one with the air.
yeah! And then we just have to get her up there as well. When the teleport skill has like reset its thing, you know? Its cooldown. Heal her in the meantime.
The drink are getting the better of me. God, above my sleepy. Don't tell me you're afraid. You should have enough liquid courage.
Gods above, are they sleepy?
You're ready to face an army.
choose myself and teleport me over there. Oh, I didn't choose myself? Myself, please. Me! Choose me! Okay? I can't teleport me? Can I not teleport myself? What the hell? Alright, never mind then. She'll just have to wait there then. Oops. Hear combat going on over there. Can I just run? I don't know why the trophy hasn't popped, because I clearly did sneak past Junius and Bibius. Bruh. Why not? I don't understand. Like, do we have to get them both up there? Probably, right?
You keep them eyes over your head. Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone.
Maybe it's just like, oh, I tried, but I failed.
Hold it right there, orc scum. No
Nope.
one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
That was also not it. Well, I'm gonna load then, because this is a terrible position to be in. We're gonna have to get that trophy on another playthrough, I guess. Might have to Google it or something.
Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Orc scum? Do I look like an orc to you?
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Right, because Bibius is the one being an idiot here.
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs.
Oh,
But
whoops.
they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it. But we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Yeah, you stand so firm. Yeah, I forgot to read out my dialogue. I said, who are you? 1 second, I just gotta sit a bit more comfortably here. Okay.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
I can see that.
Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
So you are liberators, you say?
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Yeah, sounds peaceful.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
Seems you've been enjoying a drink or two.
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
I think you've had quite enough. We are here on Source Hunter's business. Here are our orders.
So, you're sorcerers, are you?
Mm-hmm.
And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads.
Wizard.
He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
The
Oh, right, he
wizard,
says it.
you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Capital. Come along, we're not far from the city.
Like how
We
to
get another
wash your
obedient.
things.
Let's check. Wait, another obedient? Wait, we have one independent and one obedient point. When do we get the independent one? I don't know. Anyway, this is what we got by the shell. We got altruistic. So now our reputation is increased by 2.
Come, let's have another drink while we still can. To your very good health.
And yours, Bibius. Here goes.
I think that's better than bartering.
Goes
If I remember
down as smooth as
correctly.
birdie needles. But I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered than an anvil.
Better to be dead.
Oh, never
drunk
mind.
than lying dead, what you?
Reputation is how people react to you, but it also has to do with like selling and buying, or at least selling. But bartering seems quite good. Traders' items are 10% cheaper, and they will give you 10% more for yours. I don't know. They both seem good, I guess. Anyway, aw, good doggo. Let's examine him. He's built like
You keep them eyes open, you hear?
like a weird Rottweiler, but he looks like a Labrador. Well, an even weirder shaped Labrador. Anyway, let's go. Oh, book. Can has book. And flour and water to make some bread, I imagine. Okay, now we have Junius and Bibius with us. Go back and loot up here after this battle.
What the hell's happening down there? Oh, bloody hell.
Yep, bloody orcs. We're in a bad spot right now. I don't like where we are. Yeah, that's why. Quick load. I'm just gonna run in without stealth. Try to get a bit further down that hill.
What the hell's happening down there? Oh, nothing at all. Come, let's go back to the
Okay, that's slightly better.
Kill the unbeliever.
Ouchie, but she has stench. She stinks, guys. How could you? Oh, maybe we should have grabbed that level before we entered the combat here. But okay. Who should we go for? I guess I should start with this one. I'm wondering if I could set fire to this with my little flare, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should just try. Kablam! Well, it worked! Can you heal yourself, Valley? Oh, it takes so many AP though. Alright, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of hits. They're doing a great job over there. Owie! No! He can heal himself? That's not good. Uh-oh. I think that orc is almost dead, so we should be okay-ish. Why is this archer running up to me? Oh no, he's not almost dead. That was the one they killed, I guess. Or was it? I don't know. I'm gonna hit you. You're a stupid archer. I'll teleport you back here. Haha, take that. I think the orcs hit quite hard, don't they? They certainly look like they would. healing potion. Arrow in my face from like 1 centimeter away. I need to heal. It's like a minor healing potion, I guess. No! Damn it.
Bless the Seven! I am restored!
What just happened? It looks like he got, like, stunned or something. What is he doing? Oh, he's back up now. And another orc gone, and another orc gone. Another orc bites the dust. Or sand in this case. Yay, she blocked!
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Oh! She died! Okay, let's rest her. Teleport? What? Resurrecting, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna resurrect her over there, I guess, or next to this one. Yeah. No? Okay, there. I am back! Okay. That was a nothing turn, kind of. I feel like almost all fights are pretty close on this difficulty. No, don't kill her again immediately. Oh god. No! Ah. Damn it. It would help me if this one died faster so these legionnaires could come help me. Oh, okay. I guess I had hit the shaman instead. Oh well. He needs to die too, I suppose. Yay, that one's dead now, and they're coming over. Thank God. Oh, that one's dead though. Owie! Owie! My god, we're about to lose. I can barely do anything. We might lose this. Well, better him than me, I suppose. Do we have any more resurrect? No, we don't. What's this headvice thing? It's blinded again. Oh. I would rather just do normal attack, I guess. I can do another?
This is the end.
Yes!
For you!
Orc Shaman is annoying, so that's good. But now I've stunned the Legionnaire. Poor thing. Uh-oh, I just did it again. But I also stunned one of the enemies, so... Ah, almost. I just have to keep healing, I guess. Can I also use a healing potion?
Into the fray once more.
Yes, okay. Now we might survive. Well, one of us might survive.
I feel better already.
Uh-oh, I stunned myself.
I feel better already.
Yes, you killed that one. Good job. Just don't step in the electrified blood. Oh no, the electricity's spreading. Ah, but it's going away,
I
is
feel
it?
like I've been set
Nope.
in stone.
Jesus. Okay, we're unstunned now, are we? Nope, still stunned. Okay, now we're unstunned.
Didn't they hear the fight?
Whew. Just about made it. Can we get into Sylvan's inventory? Because she has a rest scroll. Where is she even? Where did she go down again? Gold. Yeah, let's resurrect the gold. Where is she? Oh, I see parts of her cloak or whatever. Let's pick up all this junk first, I guess. Well, it's not junk, but you know what I mean. This stuff that's in the way, probably. Let's see if we can find her in all of this. Okay, have we found her? I don't know. I guess so, huh? Yay! And now I will heal you and give you back your things. Here you go. And I will heal you back, friend. I will heal you another time.
Into the fray once more.
Oh, I have more things that you should
I
probably
needed that.
have in your inventory. Because you're the pack
Back
mule.
on my feet again.
Okay, now let's go check on Junius and Vivius. And that guardsman that ran over to them.
Sweet relief.
You craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
You're lucky we're protecting the rear.
Hail, Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you.
Sorry, I just wanted to listen in on your conversation. Oh, were you done with it now? Well, they got told off
Hail,
anyway.
Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you.
Tell me about yourself.
We Legionnaires are loyal servants to Captain Aureus and the Council of Seven. Been stationed in Sicile for more than a year now, with no end in sight.
The Council of Seven. Sounds mysterious. What happened here?
Bloody orcs are at it again! Beats me what on earth they want in Sicile. This is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat.
Well, it's good that it's their second defeat. Anyway.
That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
Oh no. A fireball? How are the sailors
They
making
may
out?
need help. I'd go myself, but we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
Why was there a human fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicile?
It's not that I'm not happy with Junius. It's just that Vivius is always dropping juicy scraps. Ah, well, you know what they say. The grass is always grayer.
Chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
Is that a French dog?
What's the problem now? We didn't hear a thing.
Yes, you did. You were like, holy shit, orcs, we're not doing this, or something.
It's not that I'm not happy with Junius. Lovely day for a swig and a song, isn't it?
I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
About Counselor Jake.
So, it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't
know
hear a
that.
thing.
What can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
Ew.
They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one.
As if that proves anything. Just keep your trap shut with... Don't be cross. Have a sip. Why don't you?
Tell me more about those orcs.
Bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure, but they have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen.
Well, we did bring a legion.
Your thumbs?
Just bite your lip, will you, babyers?
I believe we are close to Sicile.
Sicile, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be, then?
Street dog. I've come here to die. Death now, please.
Just cut the cackle, will you, babyers? Now then, stranger.
If it's the city of Sociel you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle-less.
Fairly well.
Fairly well.
Unbelievable! You watched your brethren be slaughtered like predator mouse.
What? The bluegill mushroom is back. Or did I not pick them up this timeline? I guess not. Guess we ran straight there. Kind of surprised we didn't have to load. Thought we were done for in that battle.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Yeah, well, this is what you get right now, okay? Corpse empty. Oof. I would not want to be an empty corpse. Wait, are we too late for the burning ship? Okay, hold on.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
In the harbor. We need help. Fast.
Okay, yay, we're not too late. Rain.
Are these the biggest battles we've done?
Yay! Did it! You saved your ship! We got 1 reputation for it. Okay, back to this.
But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion.
Wouldn't say so.
Source hunters have arrived in Sociel.
We very nearly lost, my man.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. And so what do they say?
Well, what does it
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat?
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
So many cat puns. Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Really?
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
A councillor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
To be frank, I thought you were Arhu.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. And so what do they say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more
She
serious.
seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
There's something else I'd like to discuss. It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly?
Yes.
But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
It kind of would, wouldn't it?
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Yes, I suppose.
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me.
You're welcome.
It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistary, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
I can believe that.
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Maybe they're the same people that
Yes.
used swords to kill the councillor. Seems the same sort of people. From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs. It is, in fact, the second time.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation.
Caves, you say?
Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Probably not treasure, but
Yes. Honest pay for an honest day.
I wonder why they would be interested in caves. Maybe there's something there. Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
I see. You're Hannah Montana.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Yes, but before we part, do you have anything to trade? Whoa, you do. Okay. He sells Geomancer and Pyro skills. Got some intense humming in my right ear.
I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect
Resist all?
So what did he say?
Ooh,
Well,
I didn't
what
even
does
know
it
this
matter?
existed.
Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes. Honest pay for an honest day.
You have lots of fun things. Maybe we can buy this mortar and pestle from you. Because I always struggle to find those. And it was quite inexpensive.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
I will eventually, of course.
Day labour's more suited to my
And
nature.
with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck.
Thank
May
you.
your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Mouser? Is that even a word?
Sorcery,
But okay, thank you.
sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Sure, but I'm not done looting yet, actually. I was just worried that I would have to load because of the ship. This game is beautiful, man. Can we go down here? We can. Start with herb.
I said myself, if I don't start earning
I saw that earlier. I was like, how do you get there?
Good on you. These boss men respect cultures. So what did he say?
well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Honest pay for an honest day.
Hey, random guy.
The rain spirit. That was a fine display of magicianship it was.
Magicianship.
Or who knew what he was doing, bringing in a source hunter, didn't he?
I'm glad you approve of me being here.
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Forgot to say it out loud again. I said, how about that burning ship? Okay, I'll take my leave now. Bye-bye.
Respect confidence, you know. And so what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves.
How about that burning ship?
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when...
Oh, do they all say the same thing? How about you?
Save that ship all by your lonesome. Quite the feat. If I had the magic touch about me, I'd have let me hand too.
How about that burning ship?
I thought the old gal's fate was...
Okay, so they all say the same thing when I ask that. Why is this guy named? But the others are just citizens.
I don't
Hello.
know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fight.
Okay.
And I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start
Okay, this is stealing.
piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Okay, all of those are stealing. What about this bucket?
Respect confidence, you know. And so what did he say?
No, that's also stealing. Alright.
Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Can't just...
shiver me timbers and
Well,
sliver me heels.
You see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle within you.
I can't just steal things in plain sight.
Tell me, have you felt Draconius Major interfere in your move ahead in the past fortnight?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
Now, there's that famous Scorpius temper of yours.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I have got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
We found another waypoint shrine. Hello.
Source? Here in Sicil? Pah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Do we know who Conrad is? Who's Conrad? Oh, I thought she might be like a fish merchant or something. This isn't stealing, is it? No. Okay.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
There. Potatoes! Hell yeah! Love potatoes.
Size sail, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh. I thought I'd never see the day.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Bill the Bull.
Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Sightseal, from dock to graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell your fortune to the T.
Alright, I will. Hello, Bull.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
I have been here for a few minutes or seconds or whatever now. I have been here for a little bit. Don't think you have to be clairvoyant to know that, but tell me a little about yourself, Bull the Bull.
I'm Bull the Bull, the leading
Indeed.
clairvoyant in Sightseal. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
I think they just can't speak cow. I don't think it's that they never bother to ask, to be fair. But can you tell me my fortune?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Not general at all. Will I be wealthy?
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
True, I am a source hunter after all. How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell.
I would never ask this if it was me talking to a clairvoyant. I don't want to know that shit.
I see, oh dear. No, no, your reading is over, do you hear? Over.
Uh-oh. Spooky. Let's let the meals. Pile of fish.
I can't even smell the sea air over this pot. I can't even smell the sea air over this pot.
North Sightseal, West Beach, South Harbor. Alright.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the source hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
So civilians aren't allowed outside this gate?
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce.
So you're talking about the first attack, which was 2 weeks ago? 1 week ago? How long is a fortnight again?
We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
I'll take my leave then.
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're... Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're...
just saw something popping up over my head and I was like, oh, I hope I didn't like lose any reputation or anything by doing that. Like it's illegal or something. But no, it was just like, it just came up like locked. So many fish. Oh, an orange. We're gonna have to sell so many things. Hello, who are you? Oh, Pablo again. We already talked to him. A green, a white, and a yellow fishing rod. We'll take them all. For some reason. A lot of grenades we're finding today, I feel like. Oh, water essence. That sounds like a good crafting thing. Oh my god, plague grenade. We're gonna infect someone with the plague from a grenade. Brutal.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Oh, I thought the bulls were talking again. I was like, that's not the bull's voice. That's the bull's voice. But it was just a moo.
Really?
Just teleport me over
the
there.
greatest warriors in Rivalon can't cross a rope?
We can now with this spell.
Easy does it.
Ouch. Sorry. Wipe. Ooh. Nice. Okay, and back. Once it fucking recharges or whatever. Okay, let's do some inventory management in the meantime. Who's gonna be the one to do the things? Lockpick. And Right, we don't have them yet. Okay, it's ready now. Come back to me.
Taking a tumble.
Yes, you are. Let me heal you. There you go. Other me.
Back on my feet again.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orchid Charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for a joyride?
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Ask the source hunter. Go on.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, a source hunter.
Speaking of
Who better to
gore,
ask?
that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orchid Charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Asked about what?
Our livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
Sorry I wasn't here earlier, I guess. Tell me about yourself.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
Ah!
That loopy legionnaire
What happened here?
These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
Oh, that's sad. How about that burning ship?
That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
Me too, buddy, me too.
Curse
About
the
finding
gods.
work.
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Sure thing, bud. I'll keep an eye out.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything. Really?
Have you found us a job yet? We'll...
Okay, so they all just say the same thing.
Straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife. Yes, sir.
Hello, sailor.
Here,
Hello, sailor.
of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
How about that burning ship, eh?
The ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a mighty fine thing saving that barge. For those of us raised in crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow man.
Oh, that was quite the attack on the harbor.
Madness. Thought we were done with those
Madness
swampy
indeed.
uglies a fortnight ago. Note, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter.
Is that this ship?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orchid
How
Charm
about you,
loves-
Marv? You got something to say?
Here, it's Seal.
How about that burning ship?
Got a soul too, you know.
Okay,
You
he's
did a
saying the
mighty
same
fine
thing.
thing
That was
saving
quite the
that
attack
barge.
on the
Who knows
harbor.
if it's even over for sure. Those damn orcs keep sending us these terrible surprises.
Yeah, it's not like a birthday gift or something. Quite the opposite. That would be a good surprise.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ooh, a hammer. That's quite handy.
Carriage for the joyride.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub.
Oh, that's Conrad, okay.
Oh, and don't forget the
We
time
found
he
him,
got
guys.
caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yussel Gore anymore?
Hello,
Sauce.
sailor.
Here, a ship's got a sail too. Madness. Thought we were...
Okay, you just said the same thing as the other one.
Loves him.
Hello, Conrad.
Ahoy, sailor!
Ahoy.
Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
Of course. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical.
Is that so?
Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
Oh, yeah?
Sail to Yussel Gore anymore.
What do you think of that attack on the harbor?
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds, launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort.
Indeed, they almost wiped us out. And we're source hunters.
I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
Well, yeah, obviously. Wait, do
Ahoy,
you have
sailor!
anything to sell?
Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicil?
He does have some stuff to sell, actually.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky Chan loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Jesus, this staff can cripple you. Like the enemy, I mean.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council.
Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky Chan loves him.
A rabbit's paw for only 3. I think that's like Stop talking so loudly! Oh my god. I think rabbit's paw is like a quite like a crafting item for quite a bit later. But it's good to know that they can be sold for only 3 gold.
Honest pay for an honest day.
We have so much loot now. Oh, I've almost filled up my inventory. I need another backpack then. And we need more resurrection scrolls.
Moo.
Yes, moo.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Why are these two different? They're both fireball, right? I also had 2 different rain scrolls that didn't stack with each other. Strange. Let's test out this fly agaric mushroom, even though it looks very poisonous. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Who could have seen this coming?
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
So now we know the effect of it. Or if we ever, you know, pick up another one. We probably will, because I loot everything. Oh, a scroll. Send that to Valley. Do we have any more?
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
No, we don't have any more scrolls right now. Put that into her bag. Yes, moo.
Steady, boys. Steady.
Very true.
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Okay. What's in here then? Warehouse gate. I'm gonna BRB for a second. Or, you know, multiple seconds.
Report! Nothing to report, sir. You never have anything to report. Isn't that a good thing? God, duty's not so bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Just making conversation, mate.
Mate, he says. We are colleagues, nothing more.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your phrases elsewhere?
Report? Still nothing, sir. Suppose there just aren't any thieves around.
If there were no thieves, why would we be guarding this place? Think!
Makes sense, sir. not so bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Just making conversation, mate.
Mate, he says. We are colleagues, nothing more.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your phrases elsewhere?
Report! Nothing to report, sir.
You never have anything to report.
Isn't that a good thing?
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Okay, I'm back. Wonder who's this, nope, that's the wrong button. This little yellow dot in here. I guess it's this rat? Yep, it's the rat. This looks spooky. But maybe it's just some very weirdly shaped spider webs, I guess. Alright. Okay, so everything in here is stealing, except for the candles. Can we pick those up? Yep. The candles are not stealing. Interesting. I don't want to talk to these people yet because I can never figure out what I'm supposed to do with them. It's like you can do a little side quest or something, but I can never fucking figure it out. So we'll do that later when we kind of know what we're doing.
Well, a source hunter. About
Yes.
time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Sure. You mean these two?
From youthful gore.
Can we take stuff from here? No, that's also stealing.
Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Come now, enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead upon my fair fanged filly.
Let's talk to the orc.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sheiks.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
Can we not see their names? Marius and
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense! Listen! She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a 2-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
The animation.
Indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love.
Okay,
When
they've
this
gone around
little
on their little
charm
dialogue
fades,
now.
she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Let's talk to this guy first.
Who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here
Convince?
that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my
Docile?
prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
He has a Scottish accent. I like it. Tell me about yourselves. Just completely unrelated.
Maybe before the great orc raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
I love how he says S's. Everything is obsession.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
I think I agree with that, yeah. What's this about a charmed orc? Like, I don't have eyes.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
You just like her because she's basically naked.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Just completely ignoring the fact that she's under a love potion right now. Ah yes, she's like this now. This means that she has always been like this and will always be like this.
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
A love potion? Tell me more.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Sounds like a scam, but okay.
I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been.
I do.
Spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing
Exactly.
a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Oh no, he's so naive, man. He's gonna get himself killed one day. If not by this, then by something else, I'm sure. Let me tell you what I think.
You see? He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet.
Apparently.
Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
To shave him? Sword is a bit big for a shave, isn't it? Don't you think? Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. That's not true. It can be temporary and still not be worthless. Wait. Yeah, I think that was right. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information. That would be nice, but I don't trust that she won't, like, wake up from this state and just, you know, slash everyone to death. They have claws, right? So, no, she's gotta be put down.
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
I would like to question her and see what comes of it first and then put her down, but that's not a choice, I guess. That's not an option, I mean.
Agreed. I've never met an orc I trusted, charmed or not.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with
Pragmatic
common
plus
sense
one.
around here. I'll do the honors myself.
You do that.
No! She's harmless! Please!
Rip.
One day, Moira. One day you'll
She
show
had no
'em all.
right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Syceal as well.
Exactly, that's
You
supposed to
we
be
need
your job,
protection
you're a
from
guard.
Murderer. Fortunately, the wizards of youthful gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar
Oh, no.
water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Oh, thank you, Marius. Oh, he's crying. This guy should have like a carer for his own good, and he should not be a city guard. That's for sure. He needs someone to look over him. Make sure he's staying safe and such.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Foulest.
Should have done this
That
from the
sounds
very start.
delicious. Okay. So, how do we level them again? I mean, it pretty much says there.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
I love foul food.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
What are our skills doing? We have low strength and low intelligence, apparently.
Plenty
I
of
should have
fish in
done
the
this
sea,
from the
but
very
I've
start.
got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Don't know if I agree with that, but... I'll put a point in the Constitution because it's our number one priority.
Sea air over his rot.
Or will I?
Plenty of fish in the sea,
Yes.
but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Okay, and hers is intelligence first,
From the very start.
and then constitution. Okay. Put another intelligence then, I suppose. Yeah.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Okay, now it says we have high intelligence for Valley.
Plenty of fish in the sea,
Very
but
nice.
I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Okay, and then the abilities.
I should have done this from the very start.
So, for Sylvan, she has none in this category. Shield specialist, yeah, we already have 2 points in that.
Reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Oh yeah, bodybuilding. I do want to put a point into that, and we have none yet. Man at arms,
Plenty of fish in
pyro,
the sea, but I've got
and
the
leadership.
foulest of the lot on my racks.
Leadership or bodybuilding? We should probably focus on making her stronger before we
I should have done this from the
like
very
branch out
start.
to, you know, the rest of the party, giving them boosts. So bodybuilding it is, I think. Improves your saving throws against knockdown, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blinded, weak, diseased, infected, and drunk. That's so many. Reduces the chance to receive a status by 15%. Moo.
Slimy, reeking, rotting
Very nice.
sea garbage.
And now your turn, Valley.
I should have done this from the very start.
No. Misclick. Okay. And Valley levels dual wielding.
Even smell the sea air over this rot.
Yep. And then arrow, hydro, blacksmithing,
Reeking, rotting sea
and
garbage.
crafting. Oh. She already has points in everything that we want her to have.
I should have done this from the very start.
So that means that we can't put this point into anything, because to go to level 2 in any skill we need 2 points. We'll save it for next level up then, which is in not too long.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
I don't know why she has more XP than Sylvan does, but okay. How am I... Wait. How is Sylvan damaged? Okay, anyway. Let me save.
I should have done this from the very start.
And drink some coffee.
I should have done this from the very start.
You should have done what from the very start?
I can't even smell
Be
the
a guard?
sea air over this rot.
Oh, is that Marius? It is. Okay, let's see if we can go talk to him now at his post right here.
That orc would have literally broken Ninius's heart.
Yeah.
Thank you for resolving the matter.
You're welcome. I see a chest, but I can't get to it. But I also see a trapdoor, or ledge door, or whatever the fuck. A door in the ground, so we'll probably have another route to it. Legionnaire, hello.
Source Hunter's here too. Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what are you gonna do?
We're stronger than you, okay?
Source Hunter's here.
Oh, she says the same thing.
Better to evacuate this place while there's still some left to save, I say. Go while the going's good.
Are you gonna leave, Legionnaire? I feel like there should be a statue up on this fountain. Something sort of missing, you know? Pretty though. Whisperwood, eh? Is it whisper quiet?
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Seems like there's a person right behind you.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Oh, you're talking to each other, not to me?
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Tell me about yourself. Always my first line.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still,
happy enough
waive
what?
a man's need to eat, you know.
I was happy enough. Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
This is going to be
So what do you
interesting.
think? Should I snag a fish?
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No, probably don't steal. That's illegal. That merchant has to eat too, you know. Oh, she says
That
it. Never
merchant
mind.
has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
What are you gonna do now then?
Hungry man, you know.
Come back here. Is he gonna disappear? Ah! He speed walked. Well, I guess we can't help him then. Did we get a trait from that? Righteous. Leadership is increased by 1. Yay! That was the one I was considering putting a point into just now. So we got it anyway. Very nice. And we got it for both our characters. So we actually both get the bonus.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path.
Yeah. He could, you know, ask for handouts. He could, like, look for a job. He could look in all the barrels that I've been looking in. I've been finding quite a lot of money and things to sell, to be fair. What did you think of that fish thief?
Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
Yeah, that wouldn't help matters, would it?
Watch the undead quiver in their mouth. That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly
Can we take these fish though? We can? Why can I just take... Why can I take them when he couldn't take them? Pick up. He didn't say steal. Pick up. Open. Oh, that had nothing in it. And a fish pile. Where we can also just take. What? Nani? We were like, yeah, don't take that fish, and then we took it for ourselves. Hello, guard.
Drink and gamble, that's all we do around here. Hope you fare better, Sauce Hunter.
Sure. Okay, over here is stealing. Hey, was it your fish or?
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Ooh, crab claws. I think I'm hungry in real life. So how about that fish thief?
I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock.
Oh, so it was
it's no
your
wonder
stock.
you source hunters are known for setting a place straight.
Oh, stop it, you. Do you like me better? You do. Can I look at the thing? The stars? No.
Not in the mood for cheese.
I want to look at the stars. Like everyone else liked me by about 15. She likes me by 65.
Tomatoes.
So now if we sell things to her, she'll pay more. Which means she will be my main vendor that I sell to for a while. Finest veggies, Starfield 17. Let's go this way for no particular reason.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Oh, he looks unhappy. Or drunk. Or both.
Sorry, sir. You don't think it's infected, do you?
Infected.
Now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius! She bit me in the face!
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
Screech Woman.
The beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Virius. You'll only encourage it.
She's not an it. Excuse you.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Yeah, watch it, Tull. Just kidding, Tull. You can relax. At ease, soldier. A curious situation you've got here. Is the woman in this cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
Why not both?
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls.
Well, maybe she was just hunting for food.
I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Oof.
Bit Talia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Well, you startled her. Sounds like it wasn't premeditated or anything.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
As in, like, what's it called again? That, like, wild animal disease.
Sorry, sir.
Why can I not remember what it's called? Oh well, anyway. You probably know what I'm talking about. And what will become of this admittedly strange stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Why not?
Sir, no, sir.
Perhaps. Oh.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Just will avoid sneaking up on her from behind.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And
Says
don't
you.
turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
But also don't approach her when she's got a bow within arm's reach. Welcome to the team, wild woman,
Source
fair
Hunter.
daughter.
I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Very true.
Sorry, sir.
These are basically the same thing. Like, they both agree and say that we're capable of both great good and great evil. But one is a bit more, like, cautious, I guess. It's best to be wary of those you meet for this very reason. This one is a bit more positive. All of it is uniquely human. I don't know, they're too similar. Number one, I guess. Wait, did she not say it? There is little in our world more variable than the minds of men. It is the source of great beauty and much despair, and all of it is uniquely human. Oh, there was actually no is in there, but...
Sorry, sir.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do.
Didn't say that either.
I'm still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me.
I know what you mean, Bear Daughter. Valley said, we take each in stride and prepare for either. You'll find your fellows surprise you for better and for worse in equal parts, Bear Daughter.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Aw, you do. You do have me standing beside you.
Attention! About face! To the buttocks, notch! Recruits, that was sloppier than
Let's look at her
again.
stats. Oh, she has talents. Arrow recovery. 33% chance to recover a special arrow after shooting it. Shut up in the background. Shh, shh, shh. Shut up. Shush. Bully. Boost non-magical attacks by 50% against the opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down. I gotta remember that in combat, because I tend to forget things like that. Like who has what. Combat advantage and stuff. Unless it's like very essential to their class. And she has stench. Nice. She is an archer, so she should be found less attractive in combat. I don't know that I love these other traits she has though. I will change them out when we get the chance, I think. And she's probably leveled wrong with other things as well. According to my plans. Yeah, definitely. She has points in so many categories. Okay, and attributes. No abilities, I mean. Inebrium, I don't even know what that is. Expert marksman, great. Oh, nice, she has Lore Master. She's gonna be our lockpicker when we can put points into that. Oh, she's actually slightly slightly ahead of us in levels or XP or whatever. Okie dokie. I want to get another follower too, but I'm not sure that we are ready for the like how to get him. No one talk to me. Leave me alone.
Baking like a cake.
It's just a bonfire, okay? Chill. Calm down.
Potent heat.
Not that bad, okay? We found a waypoint. Whisperwood. It's whisper quiet.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Rest in peace,
A
darling.
very normal thing to say. To assume. I think it's here, but it... or here. But it might start combat. Let's save.
May the seven keep you.
Sniff, sniff. Okay, no combat yet. Oh, a little rat.
The
Hello.
outskirts of Sicil are infested with undead! Are you the exterminator?
Yes, totally.
The outskirts of Sicil...
Okay. Can we, like, hide you guys away? I'm tiptoe. Oh yeah, we can send some arrows to Bear Daughter now. Candles. Yeah, fire arrow. Send to Bear Daughter. Okay. Ah, someone's there. Nope, that's the wrong button again. It is a undead killer, an undead swordsman, and an fumbling undead mage. Promising. Okay, let's quick save again. And then see if we can move some of these peeps a little closer. Tip tap, tip tap. And Bear Daughter. Daughter of Bears. Okay, and she will charge in.
Get out of my way!
Owie. Knockdown failed, yay! Ow!
I can thwart your every move!
Can I? Okay, now she's in it as well. And what about Bear Daughter? Oh, she's also in it. Okay. We'll attack this one, I guess. What? Okay. Ah! No, she's gonna die! She's dead. Well, this is a horrible start. my god, she has a rest scroll. But I'm too far away. Maybe we can send it to Valley. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this fight, actually. Oh, she's not even equipping a bow. Okay. What does she have? Her hands. Take that. Okay. Wait, what? Your party has been defeated, but Bear Daughter is still there. Do you lose the game when only the two main characters die? I thought as long as you had still one in your party alive. Alrighty then. I think we'll come back to this a bit later. Because we're clearly not ready for this fight and we can't sneak through. Because they'll just see us, so. Oh, I didn't even see me there. Okay, there we go. We should probably sell some stuff before we get completely, like, over encumbered. I don't know why I went all the way around, but here we are.
Quiet day on the market, it seems. Quiet day on the market, it seems.
I guess we'll send this to Valley, because Sylvan is the one that tends to die. Oh, she has healing potions.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Oh, she has no heals. How many do you have? 3. Okay. Bear Daughter, you can share yours with Valley.
Any further news about the orcs?
Not as near as I can tell. I can't tell one tribe from the next, or we might know who to blame.
My coin's on that vile Gratilda. She never can brook peace for long.
Savagery's in their very blood.
Oh my god, stop talking so loudly in the background. Trying to think here. The tank can still have 3 potions. Because she's the one that takes damage the most. Okay, this one can be outside of the backpack. Because it doesn't stack. God, we have so much stuff. Can we not put it in there? Alright. Put it there then, no? Alright, jeez. Stop! We can't even move it to another inventory slot. Okay, let's send this to Bear Daughter. We'll test this out in combat. Just to see like what it does. Ooh, trapped his arm. That's not Bear Daughter gonna do that, is it? Trapped his arm. It's not a skill, I guess. What is it? Is it a perception thing? Detecting traps. Okay, perception. Yeah, it is Bear Daughter, I think. Oh, Bear Daughter, you can identify these. Please and thank you. Okay, all of these food things we need to check out in combat, except for the wheat and the whisper wood. Okay. That was a misclick, but I guess we know what that does now. Can still put it in the backpack, I guess. Actually, no, we're gonna cook with it. Never mind. We didn't need that right now, but sure. Wait, what did that say? Cook it, cut it, eat it, love it. Indeed. For it is a potato, and potatoes are quite great. Read. Crafting and Cooking with Maradino. A guide for urban and feral bachelors. Feral? Is that an insult? Or are you calling us like country nature dwelling bachelors? Part 1. The Bachelor's Guide to Crafting. Because girls will put ribbons and bows on your clubs and axes. Marodino the All-Knowing. Whether you're lost in a metropolis or the untrodden wilds, A proper bachelor can craft all he needs to survive an orc ambush or a singles ball. Singles ball. Ah yes, you need so much to survive a singles ball. I love this book graphic, by the way. Let's have a look at some of Meridino's classics. A good arrow starts with its shaft. That's what she said. You can make your own arrow shafts out of any tree branch. All it takes is a knife. Then create your own special arrowheads to really surprise the enemy. But we'll leave that for another chapter. If you think a dagger takes you too up close and personal to an ugly enemy's face, try sticking it at the end of a tree branch so you can poke him from a bit of a distance. If you're not the stabbing type, glue 2 branches together and you've got yourself a staff. I thought it was just one branch. Just one big branch. Part 2. The Bachelor's Guide to Cooking. Because girls' dishes take ages and come with too many vegetables. You're not wrong. Especially when I cook. Meridino the All-Perceiving. Prepare yourself for the most versatile dish around. One that I have dubbed the Sicilian Pie. All you need is a wheel of dough and whatever toppings take your fancy. Flesh, fish, or those funny mushrooms, yours is the choice. Urban bachelors, prepare your pie and slide it in the oven. Feral bachelors, hey, prepare your pie and heat it over a low fire. Asterisk. You can't go amiss with a Sicilian pie, the ultimate bachelor sustenance. Asterisk. The delicious smell may attract hungry, savage creatures. Meridino cannot be held responsible for the death of pie-baking feral bachelors. It's like one of those disclaimers from ads. Here are some of Meridino's favorites. First off, prepare your dough. All it takes is some flour and water. This is your base ingredient for bread, but you can turn it into cheese and bread dough, with cheese, obviously, or Sicilian pie dough, with fish, or even a pizza, with pizza sauce. To make pizza sauce, just smash a tomato, with a hammer for all I care. Ha! And we learn new recipes. Guessing all of these keys were for the tutorial tomb thing. Elemental quarterstaff. Man, that's a lot of things. Right, she was gonna identify those, but we don't have identifying glass, do we? No. I guess we're waiting till we have that then for the identifying things. But for now, let's sell some stuff.
Tomatoes.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Did it automatically get sorted? Damn it. I knew where it was before. I don't know where it is now.
Let's see.
The candles, yeah.
Sheep's cheese. Tomatoes.
Let's sell her this candle for 1 gold. And these 2 candles for 2 gold. Wow.
Halibut.
And these 48
cheese,
candles for 48 gold.
tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Spice and store and churn.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen. Portions to be muscle you.
Scrolls to entussle you.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
A good day to you.
Okay, now we gotta go through our gear. I want to keep the grenades for the 4th party member that we'll get later. And I want to keep the crafting ingredients for obviously crafting later. And maybe some books, I don't know. Okay, gear. Let's just fucking unequip everything first of all. So we can like rebalance everything. Do we even have any more jewelry? We do not. Let's just get naked. Okay, tank first. They are the exact same, but this one has slightly more durability, so you'll have that one. Do you have no cap that you can have? She does, but I don't know which of them should have the cap. The healer, I guess. Okay, and now the armor. $36, but minus movement. Maybe the tank should have that, even though it gives us less movement. I suppose. What about you, Valley? 24, 14, 28. The spare daughter's doll. Yeah, she's gonna steal Bear Daughter's armor. And Bear Daughter, you will equip this one. They both get 1 initiative from that, both Valley and Bear Daughter. Seven, 7, and unidentified. Okay, this one has the most durability, so you'll equip that. This one has next most. And this one has the least. Sorry, Bear Daughter. No offense. 11. Okay. Sylvan's gonna steal Bear Daughter's boots. Poor Bear Daughter. She came in with like pretty good armor. And we just take it and give her like our worst. Our worst stuff. Not technically, like we sell our worst stuff, but you know, the worst out of all of us 3. let's equip a weapon for her, finally. That's pretty important. Love that we just have a pitchfork and some fishing rods as weapons. She is not quite leveled into this bow, actually. She's a level behind. So I guess she's gonna start with this one, and then once we have the levels for her bow, she'll switch to that. Okay, wands 8 to 13. Ooh. That's better, but it's water. I would rather have fire and electricity. I feel like I've said that before, maybe last stream. That's possible, but because they like fire and electricity activate stuff, water doesn't, I think. If only we could identify this wand, because it has electricity. But oh well, we'll do that later. Okay, shield 4%. Do we have any more shields actually? I don't think so. No. No. Okay, but can we switch out this axe? 11 to 18. Ooh. 18 to 25. Yeah, short sword, 18 to 25. Forged with passion and tempered with precision. What happens to this sword next is up to you. Cool.
Aim straight. Aim true. Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aim straight. Aim true. Arrows by the dozens.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I'm not going to sell two-handed swords because other characters can use that. And hammers are good for crafting, although I think we only need one. Maybe I'll sell 2 of them. Branches can also be used for crafting. I find these fishing rods amusing.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
And the pitchfork. Dagger. What do you mean level difference?
Day on the market, it seems.
We are level 3 and have dexterity 5 because that's what every stat starts out with. Or do you mean like scoundrel level? I don't know. What do you mean, game? Tell me. Yeah, another character might
Quite
use
down
that.
the market, it seems.
Traveling boots, another character can use that.
In the mood for cheese? The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine
Repair price. We need to repair this one? Interesting.
Not in the mood for cheese? The excuse is more holes than a slice
I
of
guess
this
we'll
fine
sell this one and try to repair the other one.
Join the stud club if you got
See if
an
we
eye
can do it
for
ourselves.
potatoes.
Valley has crafting, doesn't she?
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Yeah. Okay, let's send it to her then. The armor, where is it? There it is. Why can you not repair?
friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Not in the mood for cheese? The excuse is
Could
more
she not
holes
sell those
than a
things
slice
because
of
they
Don't
were in
scuttle away before you've tried some of the
someone
ocean's
else's
finest
inventory?
bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
It seems so. It was boots and an armor, right? I think so. Wasn't a weapon like?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Yes, correct, I think. Okay. So that's all the inventory management we were able to do right now, I guess. I really want to put all these crafting things into a bag of their own, but I don't
Heavenly
have one.
herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Like, we have this one, but it has DLC items that I don't know, like, I'm sure they fit together, don't they? Like, you are supposed to use these with each other, but I don't know how.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
We have some recipes now. What do you mean no potential combinations? Oh, there's one. Okay, so it's based on what you have in your inventory, I guess? Okay, well, anyway, I think I will stop the stream here for today. Just gonna save first, though. Because I'm getting kind of tired, I guess. Like, I don't feel tired, but I just feel like my my brain is slowing down a bit and just like dragging my feet mentally. Like, no, I don't want to go explore this town right now. So I guess we'll continue exploring the town next time, when I will be not tired. Hopefully. See you then, BB.